Right, this is a very quick video, but basically I'm doing something on the Mark V Golf. I'm replacing this headlight with that. This has kind of dry rotted since it was used in the city. This wasn't cooled by the wind and then it kind of dried out. Yes, there is some moisture in plastic, and this is what happens. And this, it just dries out and then it cracks. So I'm just switching out to this one, but just a real quick note on how to do this, right? You remove the front grille, right? There's two screws on it, right? Here and here, very easy. Then there's another one here, that's for the top of the headlight. There's one here, right? And then there's one inside here on the bottom, right? And the thing is, how do you get to it? It's so, it's so buried in there. So what you do is you take off this grill, right? There's, this doesn't have any fog lights. I would presume it would be similar to the ones having fog lights, right? There's a screw here. You remove that. Actually, you don't really need to, now that I think about it, because that's how I was trying to get to that screw, through up here. But actually, you don't need to do that. What I did next, since I couldn't get to it, I removed this trim, right? This is where it is. It's actually very hard to get off. But what you do, when you get to do it from this end, right? Start popping it from this end, right? And then when you get to the end of it here, what you do is you start bending it up and down, right? Just nearly not breaking it. That's the only way you will get this bottom clip off, right? Or which way was this? This. It's the only way to get this bottom clip off. You have to bend it up and down without breaking it, and that's the only way it will come off, which is what I had trouble getting off. And then you should be able to take this out. Actually, let me quickly do that. It is a T25 at the end, and if you get a torch, you'll be able to see the bolt in there. You need an extender for it, because you're not going to get in any other way. But let me just quickly remove it. Be careful to not lose this bolt that's in there. This is how it looks like when you take it out. So just undo it to the point where you can just about undo it with, like this, like you moving your fingers up and down. And then you'll be able to take it out by putting your arm up here, and you'll be able to reach it here, right? And then when you do, you should be able to remove it. Right, so I've taken this out. Absolute pain. What you do, right, is this connector is in the back of the headlight, right? It's in here, right? Twist this out. This is the indicator. You'll have more space. You have to get something small and a flathead. And what you do is you place it in here, right? If this is broken, you're kind of fucked, and you're gonna have to literally break it off, because there's no other way of taking this off. But what you do is you put this in here, then you force this back with this still being in there, right? And then you pull. You have to do it quite a lot, but yeah, you will think that you're gonna break it, but you won't. Anyways, I hope this helped someone, because it sure would have been nice to know how to do this all in this detail. I've seen so many being like, oh, you can do it up to this vent. Oh, you can just take this up. But none of them actually mentioned the fucking connector, which is an absolute bitch to take off. But yeah, anyways, I hope this helped. So, thank you all for watching, and yeah.